My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be. Jesus! You've started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they found the new Messiah. And they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God, then we called you a man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you if they think you've lied. Nazareth, your famous son, should have stayed a great unknown. Like his father carving wood, he'd have made good. Tables, chairs, and oaken chests would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Don't you see we must keep in our place? We are occupied. Have you forgotten how put down we are? I am frightened by the crowd, for we are getting much too loud. And they'll crush us if we go too far. If we go too far. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances weakening with every year. Your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all good sour. Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. So come on, come on. He won't listen to me. Come on, listen to me. Come on and listen to me. Come on, listen to me. Come on, listen to me.
I won't be there to see it end. So will you still love me into the Holocene? And my fears erode, my love, 'cause I'm now in your genetic code. My immigrant lover might have been your kind, my love, who brought about my decline. My immigrant lover, I may be extinct, my love, but I live on through a link. My immigrant lover, I don't fear the void, my love, 'cause our fates are now conjoined. My immigrant lover. He came straight out of planet Earth, met him in a bar on a Jovian moon. The songs and stories that I've heard made my colonial life appear to be so out of tune. Entwined with a charming Terran man, as I get the first taste of my beloved home world. A off-world living, he's a fan, and I relish as all his space-age daydreams unfurl. I've never been home, my love, only lived on orbits and in domes. My immigrant lover, but your music and poems, my love, made me feel the oceans and loam. My immigrant lover, as a kind expands, my love, into the unknown, holding hands. My immigrant lover, in a ship with you, my love, let's find a world that's green and blue. My immigrant lover. It came straight out of TRAPPIST-1. We met out in interstellar space. Its transmission I did not shun, and for the first time ever our species embraced. Although we harbored some reluctance, all notion of fear and suspicion died as contact was made. Speech and language became redundant as through some mental medium our truest feelings we convey. It felt forbidden, my love, but we were both clearly smitten. My immigrant lover, will this even work, my love, as our differences will always lurk. My immigrant lover, how will you be perceived, my love? Inspire hate or be well received. My immigrant lover, the storms we weather, my love, will brace them all together. My immigrant lover.
Wow. I have something important to announce. Wow. I'm also doing good. Wow.
Bow, 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 bow. Welcome everyone, howdy and hail all. We're playing a little something fun Well, not really. We're just playing some multiplayer games, just chilling. I will go and do a Rumble stream after this. Probably in about, well, now an hour, maybe 2. I think we'll do we'll go 2 hours. I think I can get 2 hours out of these games. Yeah, we're just chilling and playing a little bit of Overwatch, a little bit of Enlisted. Why aren't you playing Marvel Rivals? Because Marvel Rivals didn't come to PS4 for some fucking reason. I'm really not sure. Oops, hold on. I never fucked with flip you on over. Let you see that right there. But yeah, I don't know why. I swear they said it was coming to PS4, but I don't see it on PS4. Hell, I thought Death Stranding Director's Cut was on PS4. No, it's only on PS5. There we go. Had me worried there for a second. Let's just we'll do a 6v6 open queue. Let me flip you on over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this. Playing a little Overwatch. Again, that's a short stream. And hell, might do Enlisted. I really don't want to. Okay, I was going to go for the other one, but this works too, game. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of hero shooters, I'll be completely honest with you. Okay, never mind, I guess we're going into battle. Get ready, Marines! We're going in! Ooh. That's not fucking Marines. Marines are what? Hoorah? Hoo-ha? All I know is that in Black Panther, you know, it's you cross your arms and you start shrugging, and I swear to fucking God, you go hoo. Well, I'd like to see who wrote that into the script.
Bad guys.
Honestly, oh, for fuck's sake, I swear this timer is way too fucking short. It's like I just got here, game. You can't expect me just to know exactly what I want to play. That is fucking loud. Let me tweak that a little. There we go. Having down -25. I'm at -18.7. Yeah, that seems like a pretty fair split right there. Let me make sure the audio is not fucking up. No. That's holding at 100. Of course, if anyone's experiencing a problem, hello there, Diva. Normally I'd like Diva blowing, just blowing up, but not when it's gonna kill me. And I forgot to put my headphones in the right jack. I can tell because it's on a fucking delay of like 2 seconds. Oh well, I will go until I die. You know, I should have suspected that Diva, the one with 2 shotguns, would have a counterattack to a money shot, as me trying to blow my load on her face did not work. Okay, swap this on over here. Oh god, don't kick me while I'm doing this. Come on. Nope, wrong hole. Right hole. Words that have never been said before. Okay, let's get back into this. Fuck, that is loud, though. There we go. Hicks D joined the game. Welcome, Hicks D. Just quick little check here on my audios. Yo, Derek. Baka baka. Baka baka. Baka baka. Welcome, Galahad. Welcome. Wait, this is a short stream, and it's probably one we're going to lose here in a few seconds. Oh. Oh, no. I think I'm going to have a kill streak of, or a kill KD of 0 and 5 going here. Not my best match, but in my defense, that is my teammate. My teammate stands there at wall while Diva just completely works the ribs like Rocky Balboa. Not that I'm faring particularly better, I realize, but ooh, health. Man, I thought the health was a lot closer. There we go. I guess give me more knockback. No. Yeah, there's the game over. But yo, go ahead. Arcanium. Has not played for enough time the match to be endorsed. Really? That's a thing? I mean, okay. I kind of just assumed so long as you're there come the end, you can get endorsed. I swear, I've been endorsed before. You know, showing up like, let's be honest here, the matchmaking hasn't always been great. And sometimes it loads me in right at the end of a match. It's like, well, Team, I'm glad I contributed. Yo, Dio. Ah. Like I said, this isn't going to be a long stream. We'll be hopping over the Rumble for either of Orcs and Men. I really need to finish that game, I know. Or Siphon Filter, which I really want to play. Honestly, I had to resist the urge to play Siphon Filter over the weekend, because I was like, no, we'll wait. We'll hold on, and we'll do the 5-day stream, which is where we do YouTube, Rumble. Or, well, Rumble, YouTube, Rumble is a full day, but, you know, sometimes I'm just fucking tired. I'm tired, Chief, and I can't go on. I have seen so much of the Green Mile through shorts. I have never seen the movie, but I know the movie now. The sponge must be wetted. Oh, God. It doesn't look like a bad movie. It's just... I'd watch it for Vin Rhames. Tom Hanks, it's a little awkward kind of watching Tom Hanks nowadays. Which is a shame, because Tom Hanks isn't a bad actor. It's just, he's, tied up with some very weird people that I personally would rather not know. Gotta watch it for real. I'm tired, Chief. I don't know if I got it in me. It's what, like a 3-hour movie? It's probably like 2 hours. I probably have heard an over-exaggeration. Give me the Overgrown. I like the Overgrown. The Overgrown's adorable. Well, it's adorable when you can see it and it's at a right angle. Let's see this here. Oh no, I'm in an Omnic Crisis. What? I feel gypped. I feel cheated.
Well, maybe I gained a little too.
I'll be honest, the amount of fan art I see of Diva is kind of overblown. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm all for a cute Korean gamer girl, but at the same time, well, maybe I don't, maybe not a Korean one. Some of the current politics coming out of that country are worrying, to say the least. But anyways, Mercy, 110% Mercy. Young Anna is underrated. Okay, I need more young Anna art. Okay, enough with the Diva. Diva, no, kick Diva out of here. Young Anna is in. Farah's okay, but young Anna, she is a fox. Her and Mercy both. Not saying old Anya's bad. Anya? Anna. Not saying old Anna's bad, just young Anna. God damn. I didn't mean to open up with Immigrant Lover for that reason, but my Immigrant Love. That's a good Space Cadets song. I'd say Space Cadets is an underrated band that I've discovered, and I am happy for it. I think the first one I heard was Kill All Xenos. It was either that, Warp Expansion, or Broadside. Broadside, I feel like a lot of Space Cadet songs are, and I'm not trying to sound elitist when I say this, they're mostly for people who can picture an apple in their head. Because, God, if they don't... Their short songs are quick and concise. They don't exactly spend a lot of time describing scenarios. They're like, enemies, here, appearing on our starboard. Gagarins, hit. Shields and engines crippled. I'm pretty sure it's the exact line in the song. Well, I'm not in this at all. Overwatch. I wonder who has the most art on a certain rural website. Diva or Tracer. It's one of those two. Widowmaker is definitely in third. For some reason, all the ones I love are not getting as much. I'm talking Ashe, I'm talking Mercy, I'm talking Young Anna. I'm just, well, actually, no, there's a decent amount of Ashe artwork. I don't know why I know that. Look, I'm a grown man, okay? I can say if I like looking at pictures of sexual women. And you know what? Ashe ain't half bad. The amount of Bob art is distracting, though. Why's my boy Bob get shafted? Not in that way. He's not there. Got one. Come on. Let me bust those balls. There you go. That was... Oh, fuck me. Lamau. Interesting. According to ChatGPT, it's between Tracer, Diva, Mercy, and Widowmaker. Really? Mercy? Oh, okay. She was one of the OGs, so that kind of makes sense. I don't see much Mercy artwork, though. I mean, I see a decent amount of Mercy artwork, just not a ton of sexual. I've noticed actually a lot more wholesome artwork of Mercy, which is nice. Sometimes, I like my wholesome artwork of my waifu. I swear, I think it's just because of that accent of hers. I will stand by this, and I know there's some people who get angry when I say this. I fully understand that Tracer's gay. That's fine. I got no problem there. You'll hear no complaint, because you know what? We didn't know much about her. Oh, hi, I must kill you, for I am the only Omnic on screen right now. Tracer, we didn't know who her relationship was, and making her lesbian, I mean, fine? I mean, she did snuggle up pretty close to Widowmaker in that early trailer, but Soldier 76, once you got to that one, it's like, no. There's too much dialogue out there that, at least to me, from what I recall, suggested heavily that he was either with Mercy, on some extent, or Anna. There's a little too much romantic dialogue between those two. But then again, I'm convinced that Blizzard does not care about the story of Overwatch at fucking all. There's another character they make gay, and I honest to God don't know who it is. Because Blizzard has this thing where, is the game losing sales? Oh, hi. Is the game losing sales? Make them gay. It is literally what is it called? The South Park meme. Make it lame. Make it gay. Make it lame and gay. Like, hey, I got no problem if you're gay. I got a problem when it's starting to get a little stupid, though, and Soldier 76 being gay is just a really ass-pull of a recon. Recon? Retcon. And I'll be honest, I don't think anyone actually, enjoys this game really considers that. We all kind of agree. Mercy's fine. Fair game. Fair game. Soldier 76. No. Nah, he was the dune buggy to Anna's dunes. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with that. But he most definitely, I don't know if it's ever been shown, but I've always gone with the, yeah, please kill someone. Shit. I've always gone with the belief that he is Farah's father. I always thought that'd be a funny little twist. But maybe I just like Star Wars a little too much. Shit. Oh, you are not. Okay. She's gay, and that's cool. She's British. Unfortunately, that's irredeemable. Very true. Mercy is gay? Mercy? No. Mercy's not gay. Unless they pulled that one out of their ass. They pulled a lot of stuff out of their ass, though, with Mercy. Because I remember back in the day, there was some dialogue that, hinted that she kept trying to bring people back from the dead and kind of fucked up, like with Reaper, Soldier 76, and Genji. And I believe it was implied. That's why Reaper didn't? Oh, well, okay, you have a fun time in there. I couldn't walk fast enough, shit. And they retconned that to be like, no, Mercy didn't fuck up on anyone. She's not unethical. She's not a crazy German doctor. Eugenics? No. Mercer or Tracy? Mercy or Tracer? Tracer's gay. Yeah, Tracer canonically. They actually, I'll give him credit, they actually went through and, gave her a character. Or not a character, an actual, person to love who is a chick. And it's like, okay, you at least did something. Soldier 76, they just pulled that out of their ass. They're like, yeah, he's gay. No. I think most of the fans, goddammit. Yeah, thank you, Mercy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mercy. Wow, we were swarmed in enemies. Whew. Yeah, I'll take the self-repair, thank you. Capcom starts feeling their wallet getting light. Chris Redfield was gay this whole time.
I need help. What the fuck are y'all niggas, bro?
How do I mute? Fuck, I have my case right there. I can't see what it says. Oh, interact. There we go. As funny as it would be to hear him get angry and say the niggers and niggas of the world, I'm not interested today. I'm chill. I'm gaming. I'm in my lane, in my element. Oh, but no, honestly, Chris Redfield, I wouldn't. Okay, obviously I don't want Chris Redfield to be gay. I think that would just be an asshole. But it would make sense at the same time. I mean, come on, Chris. Chris. Rebecca. Jill. That Russian chick from Revelations whose name I'm forgetting. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Chris. Oh yeah, Leon's gotta be the one to continue the Redfield bloodline. Don't give me that bullshit. You'd rather punch boulders all day than try to pin down one woman. For shame, Chris. For shame. Hell, Ethan's dead. Take his wife. She's not a mold person, I don't think. I would actually die laughing if that was... That'd be unironically hilarious if they pulled a, Chris and Ethan's wife got together. Mia, that's her name, Mia. Fuck. Oh, well, I mistimed this here power-up. Oh, they must have a life weaver. I'm pretty sure I got life grab. There we go. Got my duck. My grenade won't kill him. You see these pictures? You see these pictures? My men took them. Shows Leon his sailor outfit DLC pinups. I believe that is the canonical moment where Leon looks at him and says, instead of "No way, bro," he says, "No way, fag." Oh my god! Was that had to be a fan thing? That couldn't have been official. But where he's just sitting in there drinking, he's going, "My China girl, she left me." Yes, Leon, the hot Asian spy left you once again. She always does this, and yet you always go for her. She doesn't deserve you, man. I mean, I don't blame you for chasing her, but, you know, she doesn't deserve you. Oh, wait a minute, I can self-repair. I am dopey. Yeah, they were so close. So close. That was, oh, I didn't realize that was, Kitsu? Wait, what the hell is her name? Cute Korean chick. No, Japanese chick. Kiriko. Best Kiriko skin. I'll be honest, I didn't like Kiriko being Genji and Hanzo's sister. I felt like that was kind of out of nowhere. And like I said, I'm convinced Blizzard does not care about the Overwatch story at all. They care about as much about the story as I do about this defeat. Goofy, but valid. Hot Asian spy that plays hard to get, or President's daughter that plays to get him hard. Unironically, I like Ashley. No, I will die on this hill. Okay, I've been the weird I didn't get everyone their thing. You did good, and there you go. Sometimes I solely like people because they play the waifu I like. But no, I am the odd person. I didn't hate Nero in Devil May Cry 4. I didn't hate Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2. I was more confused, because I was a little kid when I played MGS2, and I was like, but isn't Mr. Pliskin Snake? No. No, I'm not Snake. I'm not Snake. No, I'm Pliskin. And I hadn't seen Escape from New York enough to know the main character's name was Pliskin. Snake Pliskin. So that reference went over my head, Kojima. But I liked Raiden. It was also very weird when I was a little kid playing MGS3 in the living room, and my sister's there with me, and we get to the scene where Big Boss, well, at this time just Naked Snake, decides to dress himself up as a Russian officer and put on the Raiden mask, and then, what's his name? Shut the fuck up, timer. You will be removed from the match if you remain inactive. How fast do you want me to pick my character? Sometimes I like to browse, okay? I'm still faster than a woman in a shoe shop. And that's not a joke either, but we'll get to that later. But no, Volgin comes in, just grabs him right at the nuts. That was awkward for the both of us, because we just didn't understand why that happened. I actually didn't realize what Volgin was back in the day. I mean, I know Eva calls him a sadist. I didn't entirely realize what that might have meant. Now that I'm older, I realize what it meant. And, yeah, I like Volgin. He was a cool villain. He's kind of dumb. His perspective, oh my goodness. Volgin's perspective on the events of Metal Gear Solid 3 are hilarious. All he does is secure Davy Crockett, get the boss to defect, nukes his own men, and then immediately everyone around him betrays him. Yeah, like that. He literally just shot himself in the head. Everyone betrayed him. Ocelot's running like 3 different sides of things to a ridiculous extent. Ava's working for the Americans, but actually the Chinese. Sokolov was probably a spy too, why not? You had the interior fighting of the KGB and the GRU. The boss was betraying America, but it was actually working for America. Volgin was fucked. Oh, it makes the scene at the end of MGS3 when they're all in there and he whips out the Philosopher's Legacy, and you're like, huh? The Philosopher's Legacy? And then you realize, come the end, you're like, that ain't the fucking Philosopher's Legacy, is it? That's not, the microfilm's not real. And everyone, it's kind of funny when you actually sit down and think about how many people knew it wasn't real. I think the only one who actually knew what the real one was Ocelot. Because there was so much swapping. You had the one Vulcan had, which is given to the boss, and is pseudo-taken by Ava, who gives it to Snake, who then takes it back from Snake. Meanwhile, Ocelot is just running around being a little funny fuck, just with the actual Philosopher's Legacy, just doling out microfilms to everyone who can fucking ask and has 2 working legs. MGS3 is a comedy, and you can't change my mind. Kaboom! So what's it going on about women and shoe shopping? Oh, yeah, no. It's funny to me that I have pissed off multiple women in my life because I have to shop for, like, work shoes, you know, back when I worked at, like, kitchens and whatnot, non-slip shoes, and I would literally go in, I'd be like, hey, I want this brand, I want this size, do you got it? No? Well, do you have another brand that you suggest? Okay, good. Checked out, 5 minutes flat. Everyone else has to, take a full 30 minutes to an hour to look around and shop, and it's like, you didn't buy anything. Well, I know, but I shopped. I mean, I can't really complain because I used to do that in GameStop all the time. Back when they had like those boxes of, hey, here's 2 for $10 or buy 2 get 1 PS2 games. I used to look through that for a while. I was like browsing. I would look at what they had. I wouldn't get shit all the time, but I would browse. Well, mainly because I was a child. I didn't have money. Outside if it was snowing. If it was snowing, I shoveled driveways, man. I shoveled a lot of driveways. I think one day I did like 10 driveways. That's a long way down. What's my score? Let's not look at my score. My score doesn't need to be looked at. You know, I'm a modest man. Oh, hi there. No portal. Wait, can Mercy heal through portals? What? Oh, since fucking when? No, it has to be her teleporter heals. There's no way Mercy can shoot her strand through the teleporter. That doesn't make any sense. That'd be bamboozling. That'd be goofy. Also, we are actually not as bad as I thought we were. Like, I'm not doing particularly good, but that's because I'm rambling about microfilms and how Metal Gear Solid 3 is fucking hilarious from Volgin's point of view, because everyone betrayed him. The only one loyal to Volgin, kind of, was Johnny. And Johnny was shitting his brains out at Groznygrad. Honestly, Johnny might have wanted to betray him. Actually, Johnny did betray him, because Johnny let Snake get out. You want heals? You don't need heals. Are you a heal slut? Are heal sluts the one being healed or the ones doing the healing? I've heard mixed answers to that, and I don't know which. All I know is that Mercy could be a heal slut. Huh. Anyways. Well, I became Harvey Dent there for a second. Why is he going shing, shing, shing? Honestly, this has not been my best gaming moment. I'm not gonna lie. This is not my good round. Sometimes I'm really good at this game. Other times, not so much. I wish we got enough Paul so I could play a Roadhog and just throw people off the map. Oh.
Who took my dentures?
What? Am I playing on Goofy mode? Because it must still be like April Fool's or something, because I swear he just said, who took my dentures? I play this game mute a lot, so I was not aware of any dialogue changes. Huh. But Chad, how are you doing on this lovely day? Hope you're all doing well. It's a nice, lovely Monday. Maybe Tuesday for those of you who might be in a different country of origin. I love how many healers just shoot other people. Kiriko has a little card thing that she throws, this little talisman. That's nice. Mercy has a healing beam. Anna and the Mars girl just fucking shoot people. And I should be dead, actually. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take the loss here. Third time's the charm, so we'll try and go out on a victory. We'll probably go for like another hour or so.
Still got some fight.
My Symmetra, no skill. Really, Symmetra, well, to be fair, Symmetra did make a very strange shield. Not quite sure what was going on there, but oh no, Sombra got killed. Okay, I'll be honest. Orisa is the one I don't understand the porn for. Like, everyone else. Zarya, Kiriko, Sombra. Mars girl, I can't remember her name. But this one? Actually, wow, my entire team was women. No wonder we lost. Just a little passive misogyny. Just a little, you know. Gotta keep people on their toes. I gotta give Twitter a reason to hate me. Actually, I've gotten hate on Twitter for the goofiest stuff recently. Rumble has two streaming modes. Normal streaming, which is what we're doing right here. You know, you stream to the site. And then they have Rumble Studio. Now, the benefits of Rumble Studio is that supposedly it allows restream through itself internally. Sounds good. But the problem is, Rumble Studio is very clearly set up for people who are doing conference calls, or people who are doing talk shows, debates, podcasts, stuff like that. It's a very because basically you start it up and it's almost like a Discord call. You have to open a different window to, essentially a different window. You have to make it an ingress, and stream your game to that. And you can't use your mic that's there normally, because then it'll be desynced all to hell and back, and that's a whole lot of messing. So, you know, you think, well, if I just go through my normal mic, you know, the one I'm using right now, you know, the one in Streamlabs, you guys would be able to hear it, all would be good. Now, the problem is, who do I want to play? You know what, give me Reaper. I haven't played Reaper in a while. But sorry, my brain went blank there for a second. But anyways, no. So I started streaming there, and I've tried a few games. It hates game audio. Now, I discovered this, it'll like crunch it, squash it, stretch it, distort it, everything you can think of. And it sounded like Devil May Cry, the first game I tried streaming with it. That sounds horrible, because Devil May Cry, you know, it plays Taste the Blood. And Taste the Blood is a good song that through there, it makes it hell to listen to. And I find that it fucks with my voice, too. Now, my solution, I found, was to go over there and play something that doesn't need game audio too much, something like Beyond Earth. And that's fine and all. Should have got your shotgun out there, Sombra. Sombra? Ash. And I've been playing games like Beyond Earth where I can mute the game. And it's fine if I play like background music through Streamlabs and use my voice. It occasionally messes up still, but for the most part it's fine. But the quality's bad, And, you know, obviously that's a huge problem. Also, that weird thing where it somehow only recorded 6 hours on Rumble when the stream was 9 hours, and YouTube it was 9 hours. And I know for a fact Rumble goes, it's the same as YouTube, it goes to 12 hours in how long it'll VOD a video. Now that's cool. I do like that it allows chat on screen, because currently in order to have chat on screen for Rumble, I gotta go through Rumbot, which is a third-party software. That's annoying. I personally don't like it. It has a double-up feature that's currently fucking me up a little, and it recently had a glitch with its latest update that leads to the chat not disappearing off screen. I like chat that disappears. Sometimes you guys go a little bit without talking. I find it's very tidy. You know, it's good for clipping. Similarly, because I try to avoid this when I make film reviews. Some films I review have very long takes. It's like a character, they'll show one camera angle, and then a character will walk in the frame, and it looks choppy when you edit it that way. I kind of view it the same. It's a personal nitpick. It's not something a lot of people need to work with, but it's personal nitpick. Anyways, point is, you can only have chat, the Rumble chat on screen feature naturally via Rumble Studio. So, and there's no time feature. I wish there was a time to disappear feature. But anyways, I brought this up on their Twitter, and nope. We do not revive in this house. Bad. Very bad, Mercy. I swear I'm like working something out here. Anyways. Some sexual repression there or something. Give me the double, baby. It might be 2 shotguns, but that's just called a fancy double barrel. Oh, but anyways, no, I was asking, like, hey, why is this restricted to... What? God damn it, Mercy! Why is this restricted? I'm gonna solo ult you. Get solo ulted. I don't care. I don't care if that was lazy and unneeded. I had to do it to him. Give me. There we go. Ah, fuck, I double tapped too much. Oh, hi. Give me your soul. Give me your soul. Sustain me. I like Reaper. I don't like that they made his, the soul eating ability, you know, permanent unlockable ability, but oh well. Oh well. I mean, what else were you gonna give him? They gave him Roadhog's long-range strike, which I actually like. I actually like that because I remember complaining that he had too short range, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, so I asked them on their social media, Twitter, hey, why restrict this? And the amount of people that got angry at me over that was ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna be honest here, some of these guys were botting. Because one guy had 5,000 followers and 0 interaction on any of his posts. And when I brought that up, he's like, but you don't know my analytics. My brother in Christ, your analytics are public. I can see that you don't have any interaction on your posts. And that your follower count is 5,362. Or something like that. But anyways, yeah, people got mad at me for just being like, hey, you know, this should be a feature that should just be on Rumble. Using Rumbot is headache-inducing. It's trusting a third party that, you know, I think Rumbot is legit. I haven't had any problems with it outside of the, you know, technical issues. But, you know, not everyone's going to immediately just want to trust a third party software. What really grind my gears, though, is Rumble has not responded to any of my DMs. Now, I'm not trying to sound narcissistic. I have a small account. I have a small Twitter following. Fair enough. But It's a Gundam, a guy with a lot more followers than me, and other bigger content creators have mentioned that none of their DMs get replied to. I've seen people, I'll bring this up later, but yeah, they're all like, hey, I'm not getting replied to, and people are telling Gundam, well, that's because you're a moron. Email them. And the actual, one of the higher ranking people at Rumble, I forget what he called, like production manager or something, he came, give me that, thank you. He came on and he's like, well, we don't use X for tech support. X is for updates and chit-chat. Well, first off, asshole, you don't chit-chat. Second off, I have seen many people come out and say Rumble does not respond to emails. Despite their, you know, best efforts to try and get in contact, it just never happened. I only got 2 of you, didn't I? That was a sad, sad waste. Give me mercy, mercy. You're not Mercy, you're a Life Weaver. It's a man, baby. But they never respond. And well, I responded to that saying, well, you have an X account. There's people here asking. Why not just respond to them on X? Why tell them, hey, I see what your complaint is, and yeah, it will take me like 2 seconds to respond, but how about instead you email me? I called that. I was like, hey, that doesn't make any sense. And the immediate reply I got was, well, he told you why they don't do it. They only use X for chit-chat and updates. And it's like, well, then he's a dumbass. Like, okay, if this was Getter or Minds, I'd understand maybe not, you know, you don't have as many people there to respond to those. And to be fair, I don't check my Getter all the time. I don't think anyone even uses fucking Getter. But if you're an actual company and you're going to have an X account, people are going to DM you there. Have tech support on hand to respond. I mean, hell, Rumble. I see how many interactions Rumble gets on their posts. Realistically, if you sign like a dozen, maybe 2 dozen people, I feel like they could really chip through. Hell, maybe less even. Could really chip through the tech support on questions about Rumble. Hi, Mercy. Give me a song. I just realized something. Hold on. I just realized something. Okay, I did not set the off sync correctly, so this entire stream's been out of sync. Oops, my bad. It was about like 500 milliseconds off, so it's like a 5-second off sync, so that sucks, but I've mainly just been shooting the shit, so that's not really a problem. Oh, got an endorsement. How nice, how kind. Well, now we kind of have to do a few more matches. Simply so I have some stuff that's actually synced up properly. I forgot because I've been streaming a lot of Duck Station on Rumble, and I'm so used to those being console games, I kind of forget that, oh yeah, I sync that up for PC. I don't sync that up for consoles. Also, I don't remember when I got this skin. I think I got it for free. I'll be honest, I like Reaper's basic skin. I thought it was pretty good. It's a good, identifiable standout from the rest. I, Sunni. I see. Funky. Interesting. Such dialogue. Poetic pose. Colacio. Yeah, sad we don't get to fight in the arena. I'm surprised they have this, and they didn't make a deathmatch that's just in the arena. I kind of think that's a missed opportunity, but that's just me. That's just me. What do I know? You know, I pay money for games. What do I know? If I was a real gamer, I would be pirating all of this. Actually, I will say emulation has been a godsend. I love it. Stick with Barbarian. I'll be honest, out of Zarya's skins, the only one I really like is Barbarian.
You're crazy strong, Zarya. How many of me could you lift?
Like, she actually does look like a barbarian. I like the stereotypical kind. Got the pick war paint, redhead, fur clothing. I like it. I actually think the barbarian skin's very cool. Base Zarya. Every other skin of Zarya, at least I can think of off the top of my head. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt here. I don't like any of the other ones I own. I think I used Arctic quite a bit, but Arctic's just kind of there. Actually, every time I think of Zarya and her Arctic skin, I'm reminded of Alpha Protocol, which is a game that will be on the channel. Oh god, will Alpha Protocol be on the channel? No, you get back here. How am I taking damage? Oh, hi there. That was stupid. That was so very, very silly Billy. I'm going to sit back here and heal. I feel like this is why they made it so characters auto-heal, so that it's not just people camping health packs. I mean, if you were doing a really good jump... Oh, wow, I'm back at 0. Got him. Yeah, get back here. Don't get too close. There we go. Hi, Torbjorn. Bye, Torbjorn. By the way, I do apologize for the lack of emotes. Being unmonetized, I'm not sure if I can set emotes on here, but on Rumble, we have tons of emotes. So if anyone follows over to the Rumble stream later, yeah, be sure to hit up those. Damn, I've never seen anything change so fast. I will save you, Bastion. Oh, yeah, okay. I've been playing so much of classic Overwatch that I kind of forgot Zarya has a cooldown independent. Okay. Was it? Wait, isn't this classic Zarya? I'm kind of confused now, because I have the upgrades. So shouldn't I have it be independent? I really don't remember. Ah, shoot. I saw Genji, but I wasn't able to dodge him. I know some people don't like this game mode. I'm okay with it. It adds variety. I like the payload missions. I feel like those are pretty fun, but those can kind of just boil down to choke point battles. I don't know. I feel like this one's a little more dynamic. Now, was it worth making a whole new numbered game? Probably not. Okay. I see you were trying to escape, and I raise you a body block. Oh, yeah, there's one thing that I wish totally normal Overwatch would carry over to the main game. God damn it. Okay, okay, asshole. Stay right there. I was getting sick and tired of his bullshit. Yeah, I'll take the jump ups. I feel like some of the perks are a little Zenyatta's are definitely I mean, being able to kick a person is cool, I guess. There we go, turret removed. I am nearly dead. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I'm kind of stuck here. I am so confused. I'm playing 6v6 open queue. That's it's like a weird mashup. Because I'm fairly certain it being like this where they're on their own independent charges. That's old school Zarya. I don't think that's new Zarya. Oh, 6 was all I got from that? I mean, okay, game, sure. If that's all you want to give for me, I understand. I'm just, I'm slightly disappointed.
That starts there. What? A danger foreseen is half avoided.
I will say, it feels like this one goes on a little bit longer than the other matches. At least in the sense that, God, still 3 minutes left. And neither of us have reached the point. When they reach a new one, doesn't that boost the timer? I don't know if we'll play something else after this, but we might just play Overwatch, make this an Overwatch stream. Might play something else like Deathmatch or Duel. Really? I didn't know they had a Junkrat. Alright, anymore. I haven't seen him in a while. Ah, there he was. The sneaky little rat of junk. For anyone who has never read the Discworld novels, read them. There's a funny little rat of death. I'm sorry, Death of Rats in it, and he's a funny little guy. Yeah, I love how he comes about too, because essentially in the second Death book. Yes, I need to say it's the second Death book because I think canonically it's like book 22, book 16, something like that. Yeah, they try to retire Death, and it leads to, as you can probably predict, a lot of problems. I always like the part of that book where Death, upon being retired, is like, well, I guess I'm gonna try sleep, and he does it. And he recounts that it was just closing my eyes and then opening them. Why do humans value it so? Oh, you're a silly little Billy Death, and I love you. I also love that he just becomes a farmer. And he, like, blows the farm lady away. She's like, huh. He really does manage to cut through all the wheat rather well. Not sure how he's doing that.
Hello, I can see you.
This friendly? Nope, not friendly. Oh god, not friendly. I don't know what color it is when it's friendly. I'm pretty sure it's like a lighter yellow or something. Got her. And I also was got. Actually, the same way. Damn. History repeats, and history was 30 seconds ago.
Good fences make good neighbors.
Ah, you son of a gun! I was going for the big mech. Okay, Mr. Robot, let's go back down. We literally have to somehow push you all the way through overtime to the enemy's base. That's probably not gonna happen, but I'm willing to give it a try. Hey, Junkrat, I'm at least gonna kill you before I die. There you go. Ooh, got him, nice. The Energy Lance is a must, I have to say. Stage 2, Zarya is definitely worth it. Okay, our entire team is behind us. Genji, I'm gonna need to. Where the fuck is everyone? They must got killed by someone in the back line. Defeat again. We're going out on a victory eventually here. Give it the ice and floral blade. I mean, games like this, I can't really take them too seriously. I mean, if this is something like single, like, you know, it's just me, that's one thing. Or if this was comp, but this ain't comp. Hell, I haven't played comp in a long time. I think last comp I played was like comp 7. I kind of want to... Okay, yeah, let me see this, because I went into this. Play any role, maximum 2 tanks. Yeah, okay, I don't know why that one's so goofy and why it's like a mixed bag of things, but okay. Let's go in the arcade. Hero Gauntlet. Enjoy the game in the arcade. Allows locked heroes. Victory, first player to earn 22 kills. This mode was created in the workshop. Sure. Let's do it. It's basically gun game, I think. And hell, I love gun game. Gun game is such just a cool mode. When done well, I don't like the gun game in Enlisted. I feel like the Enlisted gun game is kind of off. I definitely feel like the bolt action rifle should have been further towards the end with the bazooka and, you know, then the club. The knife gun, the sword gun that the Japs used, or supposedly, you know, were developing, that was a good choice. I actually felt like that was a good starter because it allows you to have a one-hit melee kill, or you can pop them with like 2 to 3 bullets. Ah, my tea has gone cold. Oh well. I'm actually, I gotta admit, I kind of like this. It's like a Rubia tea or something. It's not bad cold.
Welcome to Valley.
Excuse me. Okay, so we started out as good old McCree. I think I call him what? Cassidy? No way! How'd you get on that so fast? Damn, he's already on Ash. Country time is a lot faster than city time, I'll tell you what. Shit. I haven't played McCree in a long time, and I know they changed out his flashbang, where it used to be, if you were a flashbang fan, you were dead. Essentially, he was really good at with soloing. When it came to doubles. What? Huh? I just flashbanged you. How the hell did you just block? Unless he parried the flashbang, then that makes sense. Man, they're already on Team 5. Good God. What am I playing against? Okay, so... okay, there must be like a massive uptick to the charge. Alright, there we go. Finally, I'm off this. Nice. Okay, I feel like I can rock Ash pretty decently. It's been a while, but she has not changed much between 1 and 2. Alright. I really hope that kills him. Damn, okay. Okay, we're gonna do that game, I understand. I understand, I'm not angry. I understand. The anger, the salt, will not flow. The Shahadud wills it. What the fuck am I going on about? We're definitely gonna give this a second time. It kind of threw me off casting me as McCree at the start. I kind of expected it to be Soldier. Oh shit, hi Bob, how you doing? Well, you know, I've seen that video of Ash going down a side alley and having a very large man behind her right before he sticks his face in her. Face in her, fist in her. Alright. You're gonna dash, yep. Genji has not changed much. There should be a Genji over here. Hi. Fuck. I was trying to shoot it. I think if I get the kill after I'm dead, I think it still counts. Fuck. Well, I have Bob, and I feel like Bob's just going to be an insta-kill. So let's find someone, throw Bob down. Okay, that does not carry over. I was hoping so much it would carry over. Nice. Ooh. Oh, let's go. There we go. Oh, well, we're not closing that gap. I'm sorry. I just saw it's on 15. No, we ain't closing that gap, Chief. Shit. Wait, you can cancel me out of that? Huh. I did not know that. I thought you could bash his balls all you want. He's still gonna shoot him off. Hey, I'm just saying what the game's doing, man. Okay, you can't put that on me. I'm just saying what the game's, you know, doing. Shite. Ah, damn it. Oh, yeah. You want charge? You want charge? You want charge? Get fucked. Well, I see the flaw in my problem there of using the physical realms to control a ghost. It's like 7 seasons of Ghost Hunters. It shows how dumb. Funny thing is, I think someone actually triggered my trap. Enemy needs 4 kills to win. I need a fucking miracle and a half. Where's Jesus? I'm gonna beat it out of him. I don't know why I want to beat Jesus so much today. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, we're definitely running this back. I definitely think we can do top 5. Well then. Okay, I didn't get killed, but I was able to tag him. And I got the assist. I'll take the assist, even though it doesn't benefit me at fucking all. Okay, madame. Fuck you. You see, May, I've seen Rule 34 enough to know that protection does not work with you. Some weird people on Rule 34. Okay. Shit, give me that recharge. Ah! I was trying to get behind him to get that sensitive spot, but man, I just couldn't nail it. Again, we're playing with, like, old skill. I haven't played this game in a long time outside of just, you know, fucking around. We used to try for comp. We used to be somewhat decent, but nah, not anymore. Okay, one of you fuckers is going to come out of this dead. Wait, Torbjorn's the last one? Huh, okay. Oh, God damn, I hope it's the guy who won the game. Oh, yeah, give it to him. Fellow Tracer. Solidarity, my brother. Okay, yeah, run them back. Yeah, like I said, gun game is just fun. Save for Enlisted. Enlisted just does a really bad job. Yeah, you can definitely tell the moments where I actually had good gameplay. It's right there in the middle. Nope. How do I... Oh, it's R1. Huh. I thought I had a double when I went... Yeah, I did. Oh, it doesn't appear because there's the whole thing with Genji then Hanzo that we fucking nailed it on. Okay, well, it'll load me back in. Well, like I said, we'll do a few matches of this, and then we will hop over to Rumble. Again, we're going to do a decent like stream. You know, I believe in giving you guys a decent length of a stream. I'm not a fan of like, you know, cutting corners and whatnot. I think streams 3 hours is a good length. Two is like the bare minimum you should do. Anything less than that, and this is personal. This is not for other content creators. This is not for anyone else who wants to stream. Just me. I feel like doing under 2 hours is a disservice. Barring tech problems. Like when I tried playing Punti Games World War I Flight Sim, and it crashed my computer. Twice. Like, that guy makes... I like his game. I like Roma Invicta. It's rough, but it was fun. That other game, man, it doesn't play nice on my computer. I've considered going back trying it again, but after having severe crashes, where it really fucked up my computer that first time. After that, I've been kind of, like, hesitant. Ah! Soldier 76, you ruined something beautiful.
Come on, Cole.
Oh, who's in the lead? Yes. Yeah, but who's in the lead? Yes. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna kill Steel now. Shit, that hit, I would have had the kill. Fuck. Okay, at least Yes isn't winning anymore. Yes is finally being told no. Air Bear has taken the lead. What the fuck are these names? I feel like I'm at a poker game with these types of names. God, I gave it to Yes, which is no. Die. Fuck. I can always tell a Genji, like they always do that. They do the parry and then they go in for that slash, and it always... I am so frustrated with Genjis, man. I hate Genjis. Total Genji death. Curb stop a Genji. Throw a Genji out. Starve a Genji in the gas chamber. Team Hanzo all the way. Fuck Genji. We don't like Genjis around here. We don't take kindly to their Genji kind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Kill me, put me out of my misery.
Who took my dentures?
Hey, remember when I said we were going to run it back this match and, you know, actually do good? I lied. That was a lie, chat. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you kill-stealing cunt. Yeah, you're not supposed to be sharing the blowing of the load on other people unless it's Rule 34, and this is not Rule 34. This is Rule 22. We're going through 22 people. Wow, I am, not, being the king on this row, most definitely. I guess you can say, looking at that leaderboard, I got far, to go. Oh my goodness, the Quake skills have left me. They have, I'll take that. Yeah, I can do that too. Not as effectively though. How many teleports you got, woman? To be fair, I dragged out way too long. Genji's a character, dude, I think DPS really in this game, kind of wants to get kills as fast as possible on other DPS. The longer... I forgot I can't parry your life-sucking stream.
My duty calls.
Yeah. I am not a Genji player if you can't tell. When I ask for the total Genji death, I mean total Genji death. Because, man, it's a mass suicide when I'm playing him. Ah! Okay, I must have gotten, like, just the last hit of health.
Enemy needs 5 kills.
Well, are we winning? No. But yes is yes. Oh, hi there. Ah, fuck, I can't do that to you. That's right. At least I have to say, I like that they boosted the ult charges. It does allow you to have a bit of a catch-up if you're really fumbling. Or, you know, you'll just die. What? Shit. I can't jump that. What? Does Genji not jump that high? Oh, that's right. Him and Hanzo climb. I forgot about that. Don't you get that health pack? God damn it. Wait, are they restricted to their... Oh, that's actually cool if they're restricted to their hammer. That's a nice way to go about it. That or he's just doing a challenge run.
Each journey has its trials.
I mean, that actually isn't bad. I mean, could have done Hanzo. Not Hanzo. You could have done this character. Ow! Why do you steal it so? I almost had Ash. It was almost ashes to ashes. Yeah, you could have done it as Genji and just had him have his sword, but I feel like, yeah, that would have been too powerful. Thank you. Thank God we got off that. Anyways, time to play the brother, who I am equally bad at, but... Okay. Oh, that's right. Hanzo's the one that came out and said was gay. That's right. It's coming back to me now. That is also stupid. And he does not have ricochet arrows. I completely forgot how to play this game. I'm willing to run that back once more. Yes, wins.
Play of the game.
I should give it to yes, but oh well. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, I can give it 2, that's right. There you go, yes. Look at that king. My short king. Anyways, I'll re-queue. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the name Cassidy. I'll be honest. I know his name's like Cassidy McCree in the lore. And the reason they changed it was because some dude got like out of some weird shit at Blizzard, but I mean, that doesn't narrow it down at Blizzard, man. They be stealing breast milk and shit. Like, look, if your wife, you know, if you and your wife get on freaky like that, no problem. Understandable. Won't hear a peep from me. But when you're just stealing some random bitch's breast milk from the fridge, I gotta ask, what the fuck are you doing? There is no one at Blizzard currently working there. Okay, I know people love to bring up Grums, and they're like, hey, Grums, you were stealing the breast milk. That happened after Grums left. See, Grums was there for World of Warcraft, left, or was kicked out. I don't know what happened there entirely. But I do know enough to know that he was not there during the breast milk. Which is such a weird statement to say. God. Wait, okay. Okay. I didn't have sound for like half of that, but I'll take the victory game. Shit. I think I was in the lead for maybe like 0.2 seconds. I didn't even notice it.
I don't take kindly to being knocked down.
Ah, god damn it. I mean, to be fair, giving Hanzo range, probably not my smartest idea. I was kind of hoping it would hit the TNT and freak the player out a little. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God. Okay, 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 we might have a chance. A lot of balls out here. Here's the Wild West. Did not realize it was a Brokeback Mountain kind of cowboy flick. I feel like I lose that fight. Shit. That was probably a good one there. If I hadn't used my reflect, I would have been able to use it to counter her. And, you know, since she's a sniper, that'd be a lot of damage. Oh, you kill stealing. Come on, Genji. Come on. Fucking do it. I was not expecting a Genji duel. Oh, I'll take it. Shit. Ah, goddammit. Wow, okay. A lot of people there. I probably should have gone for the fast arrows. I forget what they're called. I just call them fast arrows. They used to be reflect arrows, and I like the reflect arrows. They were cool. And they took them because fuck being able to do damage. Okay, now I just gotta get off this man here. I gotta bust someone else's balls with my balls. That's probably a gay porno somewhere. I swear to God, it probably is. Go! God damn it. I guess you can say, considering her attack type, I froze. Yes, okay, thank you. Alright, where's someone, why is everyone running? Hi. Ah, shite. I have probably the least amount of time with Mei. Not counting newer characters who I haven't played, Mei is definitely... I'll take it. I'll take it. I will then immediately get sniped. Well, Tracer, I think it's the, one of the rare times, not on Rule 34, where you're penetrated by a man. I got jokes for days with these characters. Oh, shit. Okay, probably should. God. So close. Why do you stop me before I deliver the killing blow? Am I not in the lead? No, you motherfucker, Genji. God damn. What? I'm, Oh, whew. Get a little hot under the collar after that one. Excuse me, officer. I'd like to report a crime. My kills have been stolen. Em, you forget how tight Tracer's ass is sometimes. I have to say, the one character of this game they never gave a fat ass to in Rule 34. I mean, it probably did somewhere, but, you know, I didn't see a lot of it. I don't browse Rule 34, but, you know, I'm aware of the memes. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, you thought. Wait, Anna? Ah, shit. Okay, I can work with this. Anna's not that... Oh, God, Anna sucks. Anna sucks for... Is it a bounce pad? Oh. Get fucked. Shit. Come out. Oh, no. We're doing better. We're in 4th place. We're doing better. There we go. L2 is damage. Come here. Come here. Let me suck you. Okay. To be fair, she is meant to snipe.
It's getting interesting.
Fuck. This stick was a little too stiff there. I gotta adjust that probably. Okay, they're on their last one. We're in 4th. We'll try for top 3. I'll consider it a win if we're top 3. Actually, considering he's Mercy and now on that, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get top 3. Definitely not top 2.
How vexing. Enjoy.
Go! Hey there. Scared the shit out of me for a second. I was about to have an Omnic heart attack crisis. I don't think that worked. That joke didn't work. I said I was going to have an Omnic midlife crisis. We actually weren't too far out. Okay. Yeah, let's re-queue. We're doing better as these go on. I got it. Every time I see it, I just see Kraft mac and cheese. I can't unsee it, chat. It's just there. But like I said, I love gun game. Now, I have to say, when it comes to, like, hero shooters, gun game can be a mixed bag. I mean, that's kind of what Enlisted's trying right now. They're trying to do a hero shooter gun game. Kind of. They're not really heroes, though, because they don't have abilities. They have guns, but... It's just so weirdly paced. Like, hero shooters are also a bit weirdly paced. I mean, when you're doing... like Black Ops, it's kind of, you know, pretty easy where you pace everything now, where you put the rocket and you end on a ballistic knife for a tomahawk. Pretty simple. Actually, no, I think, is that a ballistic knife? Or did they always end on just a normal knife? I don't remember. It's been too long. Oh, cool, we're in Pakistan. Oh, God, the, Grave of Empires. Yeah, I've been hearing about that DLC. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. If I caught him on the other fan, I'd just save him for the dot there. Yeah, his roll reloads his revolver. Fun little trick that some people don't know. Kind of surprised some people play this character and don't know that, but yeah. Yeah, it just slows them now. I'm not a big fan of that. It used to be it actually stunned them to where they were yours for the picking for like like 0.75 seconds. Shit. It also does not have as much range. I'll brace it. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Would've been clean if we got a double headshot there. Man. Yeah, I'm kind of... What the fuck did I do that for? Wrong button? Yeah, wrong button.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna pay.
I'll take that. I'll take that. There we go. I got the kill before you. Fuck you. Shit. I was really banking on scoring a good shot with him, because Anzo can kill a DPS rather quickly. He just needs a full-drawn bow. And this man's got some amazing upper body strength, because he can hold that bow for fucking days.
Enemy leads. 15 kills to win. It is not my time yet.
What? Oh, Jesus. I had way too many people shooting me.
I will persevere.
Yeah. Oh, wait, do we both get it? Since when are they allowing doubles?
The outcome is not your game.
Ah, shoot. I was trying to go for the health pack. I wonder if they fall to their death and I did damage. That'd be an assist, so I don't think so. Oh. From fucking who? Oh, yep. I'll have to look back at the footage on that one. I don't think he was looking at me. I don't like Zenyatta. I mean, I like Zenyatta. He's fine. He's a great healer. His ultimate is really good. Just, you know, offense he's not too good. So pretty normal. Yeah, what are we gonna do now here, Chief? Peace and love, motherfucker. Ah, get out, play. I mean, you'll probably still win, but it was funny. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Honestly, I have no clue the fuck that just happened. I kind of like some of the joke lines. I don't exactly want them to stick around entirely, but if they're just little voice lines that you can, like, select as an option, that'd be cool. Woo! Okay, I didn't know who the fuck was shooting me. I mean, I know who was shooting me. It was that individual there. I just didn't know they were on me still. Thought that Doomfist would have got him. That's poison. Oh, hi. Fuck. Okay. Man, I love how everyone got to kill their butt me. Okay, Garth Waverly, he's probably gonna close it. Again, we're just trying for top 3. I don't expect we'll get the win. I'm not that good at Overwatch. Back when I did comp, I think I hit silver and that was it. God damn it. I mistimed it. God was a splash damage.
Leave a broken world behind.
Hi, Tracer. I think the one thing Anna's got going is that she does do, you know, poison damage, but that's about it. I feel like that will leave it open to a lot of kill stealing.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
Enemy needs
One kill to win. Oh god, now everyone's running around as him. Yeah, we lost on this one, but we will give it another attempt. Again, we're trying for top 3 here. Is my X button going? I swear I hit it up there, but oh well. Oh, shit, I may. Fuck, I missed everything. I threw everything in the kitchen sink at her, and somehow I missed May's thick ass.
finished. Match complete.
Garth Waverly wins. I'll give him a like.
Play of the game.
There he is. And who was the... Well, they killed me, so what the fuck comes after that? I want to say Tracer. So that might have been it. Yeah, I definitely like this. As I've gotten older, I've really come to enjoy free-for-all game modes. Used to be I would only ever play like Team Deathmatch and Domination. Domination's a fun one. I like Domination games. Wouldn't mind Domination this. Domination or Hardpoint. Though, you know, we're talking about Rumble earlier now. I get into dumb arguments about that, but one of my favorite arguments of all time was I posted a video of me playing Modern Warfare 2019, and it's Hardpoint. Now, there's a house, because it's on that one where it's like a city. Yeah, that center street. You have, like, the grassy area off to the right or left, depending on your spawn point. And the left lane is, like, a full-on street, whereas down the middle, it's, like, in between houses. Point is, anyways, I took the hard point. I set up at the top of the stairs. Hard point you hold, and you accumulate points as you hold it. Set up at the top of the stairs. Bam, bam, bam. 3 guys come up the stairs, all dead. Third one managed to lock on and score a headshot on me, so, I was dead. Posted that because, it was cool. I threw on some, I think the line from 300. And God, I had so many kids being like, camper! Camper! How dare you camp! Motherfucker, it's hard point. I'm literally just at the top of the stairs blasting people so I can hold the hard point. It's how you play the game. I swear to God, I have a theory where a lot of shit's connected, okay? I'm like the question. I have a lot of theories and look like a fucking schizo when I go out on them. But, where the fuck are you? I hear screaming. I hear pain. I have no, like, audio. Shit. Shit! Oh, that's not good. PA's got me. But I have a theory that whole mindset of, why aren't you playing like my favorite streamer? Why aren't you playing Team Deathmatch? Why aren't you playing Free-For-All? Where's the wacky skins? I feel like that kind of leads to this whole modern day thing. Because, kids grow up, and this was years ago, so they're, in teenagehood, adulthood, stuff like that. And I believe that led to this current predicament of where everyone's gotta be. That's cringe, brah. I gotta make a bait post so I get tons of interactions. It's gonna sound really fucking dumb, but I'm gonna die on this hill, and then people unironically believe it. Because they're not doing it the exact way I want it to be. Marvel Rivals is a Gooner game. Meanwhile, the guys are running around with their shirts off, and it's like, I feel like we're all misunderstanding the point here. Again, I'm kind of half-assing giving you guys my thoughts here because I'm playing this game, but I just believe a lot of this is connected. And it all starts with Gamergate. Unfucking ironically. And I was validated, too. Like, okay, I was not in the Sargon camp back in the day of, hey, let's get Trump to say Gamergate. That wasn't something I wanted, exactly. It would have been fucking funny. But that's about it. I didn't think anything would come from it. But I will admit, it is funny figuring out USAID had a, silly Billy. It had ties to Gamergate, and we're actually involved with that. Now, let's all remember here. Gamergate started. The real reason Gamergate started, because a lot of the people growing up now, they didn't have Gamergate back in the day. They don't know what the fuck happened. I got killed. Fuck it. Gamergate started because Zoe Quinn slept around on her boyfriend for good reviews. That is what started Gamergate. That is the funniest damn thing to me. Is that is what started it. The infidelity of a mid as fuck woman Well, actually, no. That started it, and then the thing that really ignited it was when she accused her boyfriend of rape, and everyone cut him out of their lives, and he proceeded to take his own life. That's what really kicked off Gamergate, and like ethics and journalism and whatever. But because a bunch of people were fucking morons, they ran around screaming, "Ah, they're harassing women. Don't you know Brianna Wu had snipers after her? 4chan snipers. I wouldn't trust a 4chan sniper in a CSGO lobby." God damn it. Okay, to be fair, I wasn't scoring a lot of hits there. I am so sad it didn't kill you. How many rockets do I need to kill the bitch? Fucking Anna over there, and her 80 years old, bending her geriatric ass backwards like Neo from the Matrix, avoiding these rockets. If any of you have any animation skills, please animate that. That'd be fucking hilarious. Just make sure she ends up like Ghostface from Scary Movie, where he's like, "Hold on, Cindy. Hold on. I need a moment, Cindy. Hold on." And like throws himself on the what was it? The dresser. He throws himself on. I'll take that. Shit. God damn it. I gotta aim where he's going to be. I am not a very good Hanzo player, some of you may be able to tell. Honestly, both the brothers, I'm just not a big fan of them. Like, gameplay-wise, they're fine. I'm just not really particularly any good with them. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, but no. If anyone ever tells you that Gamergate started because it was harassing women or some shit, no, it was about ethics and game journalism. Then you had a bunch of retards get involved on all sides. Like, one side was objectively retarded, the other side was grifting. And the people who were genuine were kicked out of it because they weren't vindictive or fanatical enough for either group. There were some people who were genuinely thinking, oh, this is about attacks on women. But there was also a lot of fucking morons who got told the truth, saw the truth, and then were like, yeah, I'm gonna believe it. And the best part was, Brianna Wu's not a woman. Brianna Wu's a dude. At least I'm pretty sure. Definitely ugly. I always just assumed Brianna Wu was just an ugly as fuck woman. But, where the hell did they go? But I guess not. I guess it's a dude. Ah, goddammit. Believe me, Sombra, hacking me is not the thing that will make my run any less shite right now. Being stuck on this character is what's the shite. Wait, I got a kill marker, huh? Come on! Anna, please! Take the penetration! I've seen Rule 34, you tend to like it. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. He's already in the last one. Like I said, we're trying for top 3. Yeah, currently we're top 7. That's the good news. The bad news is there's only 7 players. I kind of hate that it just disappears. It would have been... You know what? Kill me. Kill me. You get the win. Kill me. Come on. There you go. I grant thee the win. You have tried hard enough, Steve. Today you try harder no more. Jesus. Sombra took that load to her face. Oh, and then he proceeded to ram Tracer. I've seen this video before. Like, half the jokes of this stream have just been me referencing Rule 34. It's like a third Rule 34, a third talking stupid bullshit politics and whatnot, and then a third original jokes. We'll go for a bit more, and then let's see, we've gone for that. So, yeah, another like 18 minutes, and we'll have gone 2 hours. Like I said, 2 hours I feel like is a minimum I kind of have to do. Again, you know, that's not a rule for other streamers, 'cause I know some streamers are like, 3 hours is a long goddamn time, man. Meanwhile, I'm over here occasionally doing like 10-hour streams, because life? You want me to have a life? The chat's my life. I will always Love you, chat. Unless you piss me off. In which case, mods, ban him, ban him, ban him, time him out indefinitely.
Oh, hell.
Fuck. Come on, man, I'm fanning the hammer. I'm fanning the hammer like an old British woman from the 1800s. Give me the kill. Nope. Yeah, okay. I kind of thought I'd be able to counteract his shuriken a little harder with the Omnic Feel or whatever the hell it's called. You're dead. You're dead. Oh. Died. Man, that's a long fuse. You ever think of cutting it a little short? I know you like it long, Ash, but come on. And that was not a sexual innuendo. I was referring to the fact she uses a long rifle. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that, chat. I don't want to talk about it.
I know one thing. Someone's gonna pay.
Must be this tall to ride.
I mean, Bob! Do something!
Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, I know I'm taller than her, so I can ride her. That's the mindset. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forget how fast Junkrat is sometimes. Back in my day, Junkrat was a little slower. You kill stealing bitch. I am here for the fun chat. Actually, 8. Oh, okay, so this can go up to 8 players. The other one must have just been short a little. Like, yeah. Bob. Testicular torsion, that man. Thank you. Oh, Tracer got fucked there. Yeah, she should be used to it. Yeah, what? I feel like that should have been my kill. I feel stolen. I feel cheated. Long live the king. My father's been stampeded. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where the fuck Ice Chick went. May, that's her name. I gave you that kill. I gave you that kill. Give me the kill. Fair trade. Really? Not one of those hit, huh? Yeah, if I had just kept playing the range game a little longer, I would have had my ability. There we go. I am the Hanzo now. Look at me. I am the Hanzo now. Shit. Oh! Oh, the assist from the Junkrat came in. Yes, thank you. Thank you, I have a chance. It is 7-11. I'm feeling the Middle Eastern need to explode. God. He got into the trigger trap eventually. Kinda wish it did damage. Wait a minute. All that, and I didn't get one. I almost got the ability. I can get this. There we go. Was that cheesing? Yes, it was. Do I care? No. Call me Wensleydale, because I got cheese for days. Yeah, fuck. I didn't have enough health or dashes to win. There was a health pack back here. I probably should have remembered that. My map knowledge is kind of gone. I don't remember much outside King's Row. You know, stepping out there was kind of stupid. That was kind of stupid. There was a black man and a white woman going at it. typically, you know what? Yeah, it's not worth getting involved. Shit, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I have no tick damage, fuck.
One of these days I'll end up in Fiji.
Oh, Anna, if you're still young, I'd take you to Fiji. Goddamn, woman. You see young Anna? Yeah, young Anna. Got fucking fox. Yeah. Not that I don't mind our Latina here, you know, Sombra's just gotta get rid of that half-shaved head. I'll be honest, the half-shaved head look is not good, ladies. Does not look good. There's a game coming out. What the hell is it called? Not Unicorn Princess. That's a different game. Unicorn Overlord? Unicorn Samurai? Third-person survival horror game. Looks cool. Definitely want to play it. Shit. Man, I just can't get anyone's kills. I just can't do it. Can't do it, chat. I'm fumbling. But no. They gave the character that half-shaved look, and it's like, I can tolerate it, but I'm going to bitch about it. At the very least, there's some good skins that cover that ugly piece of hair up. It's like, ladies, shaving half your head never looked good. Like, it's a cyberpunk look because it looks bad. Not because it looks good. Got news for you. Either go full Ripley from Alien 3, or don't, okay? Commit or don't. Don't go hamsies. No one likes anyone going hamsies. How'd you kill me? I was on the other side of that gift stand.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Really, I'm on 12 and still in 7th? Good God. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You really need to charge these shots. Spamming sniper hits is not going to get you a kill. You know, fisting Widowmaker, that might do a little something.
You can't get me.
Hello, I can see you. Cette fois, je ne rigole pas.
Well, fair game. Fair game. Got counter sniped. Who the fuck's that counter sniper? They in here still? Nah, they fucked off. Shit, he's over here. Thank you, Reinhardt, for the save. I do kind of like that Mercy's the last one. Or like second to last one, it's funny. I'll be on... Give me. Thank you. Shit. Well, that didn't work out for him. Get me the fuck out of here. I want to get someone to kill. Give me that health pack. I swear Summer used to take away your shields, and I think that's what made her so deadly. Now they have it where you have to hack the virus and basically mag dump a little. Which, that's not bad.
Enemy needs one. Hello, I can see you. Catch you later.
Fuck, I missed that. I thought she was going to keep running. Fair enough. Summer and Widowmaker are a pretty good matchup. And that both their guns, I think, do around the same amount of damage in their full fire. It kind of comes down to their abilities on that one. That's just me being a dick. That's just me being a dick. I don't expect to get a kill. Sugar Lolly wins. I'm gonna assume he means a lollipop. There it is. I was about to say, there's no way I misread Sugar Lolly. Oh, that's a cool... Oh, that's adorable, it being a little pumpkin. I would say the skins in the game are always good. The Halloween skins, always top tier. I don't know what he's supposed to be, but the pumpkin's adorable. Bob, do something. I remember once there was a girl I knew and she said I sound like McCree. It's high noon somewhere. I don't hear myself. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That one. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I appreciate the compliment, but I don't see it. We'll do one more, and then I think we will call that. It kind of depends how long it goes for. I'm assuming YouTube is accurate in saying that we've been going for 113 minutes. We will be live on Rumble. We will be swapping over to Rumble for a bit. I'm kind of awake. We might do of Orcs and Men, because I do want to finish. I want to have that under my belt as a finished game. And I don't think there's much more. I'm pretty sure we're at the end. If we're not, I'm going to look... Fuck. Well, yeah, I set him up to die. I hit him with just enough damage not to get the kill. It does this weird muted thing when you load into a match in progress. Not a huge fan of it. Shit, where the fuck did she go? Where did she go? She must have got sniped or something. I didn't see it. We're already in last place. Somehow I got bumped up to 6. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but okay, game. The math ain't math in there. I think we'll do one normal match, just so I can get back in there, because I've had my fill of free-for-all. At least of this, like, gun game. Does anyone want to come along here?
It's 6:30.
Enemy needs.
Well, that was embarrassing. Okay. Come here, you little shit. I know it ain't you, but I'm gonna beat you instead. I said I was gonna beat him. I didn't say I was gonna beat him, as in kill him.
Bit early. Dust off the boots.
Okay. Oh, fuck. How'd you... Okay, I guess someone's already on Tracer, so yeah, he's probably been on Genji for a little bit. God, this might be a flop. We might be stuck on him. Never mind. The king has returned. The king is now going to flee. The king realizes that, you know, maybe his country doesn't deserve him. Oh, hi, Anna. Since when did Ashe do damage to herself with dynamite?
Let's get back in the sack.
Enemy needs 10 kills.
Since fucking when? Oh, there we go. Thank God. Okay. There we go. I forget she has ice picks. I forget she can be a prickly little bitch from quite far away.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up is not.
Come on, Zenyatta, give it to me. Give it to me. Let us embrace our balls. Another, like, second and a half of charge there probably would have been enough to kill.
The outcome is not.
I swear the charge is a different time than it used to be, because I remember taking a little longer to full charge. Oh, well, fuck me, okay. I was kind of hoping I was invisible there. Ah, shoot, almost had double there. I remember May being able to freeze people a little quicker. Then again, I barely played this character, so you know. My memory might be a little foggy there. Fuck off. Well, I can see that May put up protection, put up a wall, kept people out, decided to go with the machine, and the machine killed her. Tale is old this time. Okay, gimme. Oh, you bitch. Oh, God. If she hadn't stuck me, we would have had to. That was good. That was good. It didn't secure the distance enough, but it was enough for me to feel good about myself, and that's what matters, chat. I think Bastion just turned Bastion off. Oh no, Mr. Krabs left the game. Wasn't any money to be made. SpongeBob, my boy. I need money. Need to grease the palms, my boy. But Mr. Krabs, isn't it all about the love of the Krabby Patty? No, SpongeBob. It's about oil. Mr. Krabs, don't you know how many fish this will kill? And don't worry about the fish, my boy. Worry only about yourself. Your own shell. And the money. I sound nothing like Clancy Brown, but fuck it. I'm not really doing a Mr. Krabs. I'm just kind of going for a stereotypical, gravelly sounding voice. Shit. If I could have got a hit there, maybe. Damn. Saw a bitch get whacked. Really? Oh, hi. Ow! I swear the original version of this character, she had like a little red dot that, or yeah, laser sight that would show where she is, and that was the giveaway.
Wall hacks initialized.
Fuck. I probably should have used virus. I forget sometimes that you don't need the hack to use virus. My brain always defaults to the, hack virus combo. So I kind of forget that, oh yeah, you don't need to do that. Wrong thing to hack there, Sombra. Matter of fact, everything you hit was wrong there. You're controlling her. Shut up. Shut up, chat. Silence. We don't talk about that here. Okay. Yeah, great, now I'm Doomfist, a character I don't know how to fucking play. I tried playing Doomfist once and I was so bad the team decided I was throwing the match, and it's like, I'm not throwing the match, I just don't know how to play the fucking character. I got a kill though. Okay, everyone just gang up on Reaper, okay? The emo boy gotta get his ass whooped. Bunch of bullies in this game. Beating up Reaper is like beating up DSP. You'll feel good in the moment, but will you truly feel good? I mean, DSP does bring some of it on himself. For fuck's sake, I'm convinced DSP is faking it, and everyone's buying it. There's no way he played Metal Gear Solid, looked at the rations, and said, how do I use the rations, guys? DSP, come on. Come on, I know you're better than that. You know you're better than that. I believe in you, DSP. I know it's like a really dumb faith, and I probably shouldn't believe in you at all, but I believe in you. Oh, hi. Get over here. Fuck you. Come here. I'm gonna bully DSP. Come back here, DSP. The bullying must commence. No. Nope. Ah, fuck. I should have kept pressing. Kill him, Lucio. That's right. Black on white violence. We don't know who beat up DSP, but Lucio dropped his latest diss track. Something along the lines of, your dark side Phil Now I beat you so bad you're taking the pill. I don't know. Oh god, I'm losing my fucking mind playing this. Okay, we're not gonna re-queue. Leave. Just get out of here. But we will play one more match. I swear there's supposed to be like a capture point one here, but nah. Let's do unranked, quick play. Let the gods decide. We who are about to die, salute you. God, I love, the more I rewatch Gladiator, the more I love Gladiator. Because when I first saw it, I was like, it's okay. Heck, cool parts in it. Rewatched it again. Damn, this is pretty good. And I re-saw it recently. Now, I need to watch the director's cut, because there are so many, the shorts are showing a lot of clips from the director's cut that I was not aware of, and there's some good scenes that should be in there. And I must have saw like a hybrid cut or something, because one scene people were saying is, a director's cut moment when he's talking to the gladiators before they go out there, and he's like, they're screaming your name. Die in glory, or something like that. I recall that being in the movie when I saw it, but I don't remember a lot of the other scenes. But I believe this is in the original too. Actually, no, I want to say this was the director's cut, but I could be wrong. But I learned from a short that, or well, rewatching it, one of the two, that the dude he fights at the pit when the tigers get brought out is a Gaul. I didn't realize they call him the Gaul. That's cool. That's a cool little detail. Man, I like when Ridley Scott actually made decent historical movies. I mean, historical accuracy. Let's not talk about that. But at the very least, it was a fun movie. Napoleon was so fucking bad. It had like no weight. When Napoleon comes back from exile and he stands before all the troops sent to kill him, and he says, "I am your emperor. You know me. You love me," and all that stuff. And he says, "If you wish to shoot me, then shoot me. Kill your emperor." It's like in the original, the movie Waterloo. You know, the one made by a fucking Soviet billionaire who's like, "Hey, can I rent the Red Army, Stalin?" "Yeah? Okay, thank you. Thanks, honey boo boo." Little peck on the cheek. It was so good. It was great. It was awesome. You really felt, I mean, you really felt, because they dragged that scene out, too. In a good way, you get to zoom in on his face, and it holds. It holds for a while before he just yells, "Shoot!" or "Fire!" One of the two. And it's a great scene. It is great. It is weighty. You love it. In the new one, it's kind of just, eh. Like, I know some people have laughed when I've shown them the scene, and it gets to the point where the one Frenchman faints, who's on the opposing army. But he faints because it's such an intense fucking moment. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? You can say it's cheesy or whatever, but it was a fucking sincere scene. Get back here, diva. Don't fucking run away from me. Bring that tight Korean ass over here. But yeah, no, Napoleon sucks so fucking hard. Now, personally, Napoleon should be a duology or trilogy. I really feel like you should... I would want to end the movie, if I was to do a trilogy, I'd want to end it on his return from exile, because that's such a good scene. Opening the second film, it might be like too early in the movie to have such a cool scene like that, but I don't know, I don't know. Definitely, though, Waterloo should be its own film. The Battle of Waterloo is so fucking massive. Like, everyone thinks Waterloo, they think, oh, you know, it was like a relatively large-scale conflict, but it wasn't that large. No, it was to the point where you could look down left to right, and you would not see the end of the line. You would not see the end of the battle. It was that fucking ginormous. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, like a third of Napoleon's cavalry was somewhere running around on the field. Increase shields, pants, one enemy restores arms and bear health and spare list. Okay, I take that. His cavalry was fucking somewhere. No one knew. And then mysteriously they showed up to charge. I think they were charging an artillery battery position. And you get that great line about. Damn. You get that. Damn, got 4 people. Holy shit. Oh wow, I didn't know there was flying cars up there. You get that great line in the movie where he's like, "What is he doing? Does he not know you don't charge cavalry without infantry support?
Just try again.
And if you ever look at Clip Up on YouTube, there is just Total War players down in the comments section, to the point where people who have never played Total War had to ask, what the fuck is everyone talking about? What are all these comments? Because there's one guy who thought it was like armchair generals, and to be fair, you always get those types of people no matter what. Even if you play Total War, come the fuck on your ice block there. It's just armor lock, and I will wait out an armor lock. But no, yeah, he charged the artillery battery, and then in the ultimate fuck-up, I have to say, given the scale of cavalry being used, he would have actually stood a chance. But essentially when he charged it, the British ran back over a hill, and then formed square, and just held out against the cavalry charge, because square formation is very effective against cavalry. You need either infantry support, or you need cannons, you need artillery, to really fuck with a square formation. Point is, anyways, though, did not work. It might have cost, I think that was the point where it truly cost Napoleon the Battle of Waterloo. Because, you know, people are like, oh, yeah, he lost Waterloo, you know, okay, it was kind of just, you know, maybe a little one, it was many fuck-ups. No, it was very close. Waterloo was not a simple battle that anyone could have won. Anyone could have won that fight. That's what, I would love there to be a game that actually captures it. Like, Napoleon Total War comes close, but, well, it's running off the Empire engine, and I'm sorry, Empire sucks. Empire sucks from a gameplay perspective and, like, AI perspective, which is why when I hear people say, because there's always the question of, well, what do you want the next Total War to be? If they go back to historical, Medieval 2, Medieval 3, Rome 3, and someone will always say Empire 2. And pretty decently, you'll get a dude who's like, well, why would you want that? It's the same shit every time. Cavalry on the flank, line infantry up front, artillery if we have it. Well, first off, Empire and Napoleon were lacking a lot in depth, in my opinion. They did not accommodate for a lot of skirmishing options. There was this, I'll get into that later about the whole skirmishing shit, but also the AI just wasn't good. People want Empire 2 because they want an actual good, a good Napoleonic Victorian era Total War. Because Total War, for, you know, all its inconsistencies, repair back, swip shot, yeah, take that one. The scale of it has always been impressive, and there's really nothing like it on the market. I'm kind of surprised no one else has tried for it. There's strategy games that are real-time, yes, but nothing that captures... Yeah, we just block that and completely nullify it. There is nothing that really captures Total War scale, being 3D models fighting each other. Now, I will say, much as I complain about Total War Warhammer, it does have impressive scale, because it is the only, I think it's larger than Empire. It might be larger than Empire, and Empire for the time was fucking technically impressive, having battles range from the Caribbean to North America to the Indias, all the way across Europe. I think even a little bit of Africa was in there. I'm pretty sure it was just on the European map, and it's like, hey, here's North Africa. So that's impressive. And Total War 3 is, or Total War Warhammer 3 is like, yeah, let's just do the whole world of fucking Warhammer. They, have a few odd decisions. There's a certain guy in the southeast of the map. I had to think there for a second, because the map, you know, it circles around. But there's a guy in the southeast who is supposed to be on an island in the lore, and he mentions, you know, being on the island, and yet for some reason he's like a pirate faction. He's like right next door to where it should be, but they never put it in. They were to like cut off a segment. If they ever do DLC again for it, I really hope they add in the Japanese faction and the Araby faction, because, you know, I like playing Referrals as much as the next tomboy-loving red-blooded man, but fuck me, I get so tired of, I'm fighting Cetra, I'm fighting Cetra, I'm fighting Cetra. A shocker, fucking Cetra came back with a full stack! I'm fighting Cetra again. I mean, I know sand is coarse and rough and it gets everywhere, but goddamn, behind every grain of sand is a fucking Cetra. To be fair, I've never played the Tomb Kings. I know they play a little differently. They don't have upkeep or something, so I'm not quite sure to play them. I think I played most other factions. I played Vampire Counts, Britannia? Britannia? That doesn't sound right. That's a standalone video game. What the fuck are they called in Warhammer? Where the French-English people, the Monty Python people who worship an elf. Whether they know that or not. Played a lot of the Empire. I like the Empire. The Empire is just fun. Played Wood Elves for a hot minute, didn't like them. Played Sisters of Twilight for a fair bit. Liked them. I actually liked the Sisters of Twilight. Well, yes, I did pick it because they're both insane bitches. It was a very simple reason I picked those two. What else did I play? I definitely played a few Orcs and Gabo runs. Those were okay. Dwarves. I think Dwarves were who I first played because they're just like, hey, form a strong shield wall and abuse your technological advancements. At least until Cafe came along and suddenly we're all high magic and shit. Like, I'm not super familiar with Warhammer Fantasy lore, so, you know, maybe Cathay is advanced, but Warhammer Fantasy is like a surprisingly, it's like Lord of the Rings Fantasy. It's surprisingly grounded. I mean, you look at the Empire, the Empire. What are they fighting with? Yeah, they might have occasional wizards. Oh, what does the wizard do? He calls down a fireball.
Trust in the process.
So anyways, we have like 70 guys over here with matchlock rifles. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one, Chief. I don't know where my team is. Nope. Well, I know where one of them went. Out the fucking door. He went to go get some milk, and I don't think he's coming back.
10 seconds.
I think we'll do one more after this. Oh, yes, but no. Going back to what I was talking about with Napoleon and whatnot, how the depth is lacking. Watching Sharp, I feel like if they make another Empire or Napoleon, they shouldn't do another Napoleon. That's a little too specific. They should do an Empire, and maybe I don't want them to do exactly focuses, you know, from Hoi 4, but I would like more map-changing events, possibilities that could happen, stuff you can react to and make choices through. That is something I kind of liked in Warhammer. The Warhammer doesn't have much that changes the map. A lot of it's just, hey, this changes your economy, it changes your command authority, it grants you minus loyalty on your lords. It's like, that's cool and all, but not much that changes the map. I think Norska might have had it. There was some stuff I liked in that, like the orcs being able to bonk the war boss of another faction and be like, oh, we confederate now. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool. That's cool. But no, if they make Empire 2, they should be forced. They should force the dev team. Well, first off, fire like half the people there and get new people, because, goddamn, Total War hasn't been coded well in a long time. The problem goes back to when Rome 2 is like, hey, we don't need the Testudo to actually function. No, are we making a game called Rome? No, we don't need a function. I'll play Junker Queen. We don't need a functioning Testudo. No, it'll work on armor. But wait a minute, once armor's chewed through, isn't the shield basically useless? Yeah. Oh. Like in OG Rome, the shield is an actual thing on the characters, and so it literally just blocks projectiles, because everything is like modeled. Now you could say, hey, that's not doable in the graphics of today. Fuck it, go back in the graphics. I mean, Rome 2 still looks good to this day. Empire looks pretty good to this day. Shogun 2 looks beautiful to this day. You don't need to be the most groundbreaking graphics in an RTS. I mean, yes, you want to get up close and see the models, but I honest to God feel like, you know, you don't gotta be so top tier. Focus on the gameplay, especially when your whole thing is scale. I don't need to see the pores on the face of my French soldier as he desperately loads his musket, as the Caroleans decide to come on in and be like, hi buddy, we realized we could have shot you like 5 meters back, but fuck it, we wanted to shove it up your ass. Which the Caroleans might or might not have done. At least to the Polish troops, Danish troops, or Russian troops. At least before Colonus Rex took a crossbow bolt to the neck.
Soldier 76,
But yeah, no, they should be forced to watch Sharp. Forced to watch history on this, because there was a thing, right? Skirmishing's always been kind of weird in Total War. It's like, there's a bit of a skirmishing phase, and the skirmishing phase is literally a ranged phase, where both factions set out their archers or whatever and have them take pot shots. That's cool. That's not precisely skirmishing. Not exactly. If you watch, I forget what it is. It's the guy who makes those "Would You Survive" and such historical army thingamajig. I'm fucking not. I am half-assed in this game right now. Different stuff. He does like, "Would you survive in a Viking shield wall? Would you survive in Napoleon's army or Wellington's army?" Something like that. And he explored one where they were talking about sharpshooters. You know, what sharp is essentially. And one of my favorite parts is where they detail, one thing to do was a sort of, I forget what they call it, but it's where you like lay on your back, you put your feet together at the heels, you spread them from the toes, so that, you know, you're sort of forming a V with your feet. And you would place your rifle right through all that. You would take aim at the enemy, and you would squeeze the trigger and pop them. Come here. Oh yeah, that's right, I got this. I fucking forgot how to play Junker Queen. I should also be armoring you guys up. I'm bad. There we go. Oh, I gave that tank a lemon. A lemon he couldn't refuse. But yeah, no, they would take the pot shot and they would skedaddle because they took out someone that needed to be shot. Like, I really think if the game wanted to actually do skirmishing, they would do a supply line setup that would make it so the only reason to congregate your forces would be for mass battle. And that the strain on resources, like the local economy, your army's supplies, and everything else. Like, there should be some stuff, like, if you have a full army marching, like a full 20 stack, that should cause, terror or something, destabilize the economy, because the soldiers, you know, they're not having enough supplies. Like, if they have a full supply stock on the unit, on the army, no debuffs, nothing wrong with the landscape, nothing. But if it starts running low, and you can encourage it, make it an option where you can encourage it for your soldiers. No. Well, there's always been a rating thing, because that's when they used to spread out the buildings and they didn't have it all built on one city like they do now. I like that in Shogun Empire and Britannia. But, they should have it where, yeah, if you have a whole thing together and they start losing resources, they should start resorting to looting, pillaging, against your wishes even. Unless they're like, I don't know, like gold tier veteran status units that maybe they have a little more discipline. But they should destabilize shit. There should be debuffs, especially when you take it. It's like, hey, yeah, sure, these soldiers conquered us, but they fucking destabilized us. They raped our daughters, they pillaged our fields, you know, something like that. And it would force the player, essentially, to do what happened in real life and break the army up. And this has happened multiple times in history. Break the army up where there'd be different forces, because a lot of times skirmishing just meant there was pockets of soldiers going at each other in skirmishes, and then eventually a battle will happen. Like, actual full-blown 10,000 v 15,000 battles weren't super common. The Battle of Cannae was not a common occurrence, even though in that time period of, you know, up to Rome's ascendancy and before the so-called Dark Ages, you know, armies were a bit better sized because of logistics, and that should be accounted for. If they do like a full-blown Total War that goes like Civilization, where you start in like a near Stone Age or like early Roman era and work your way up to the Victorian, that'd be cool. I'd like that. But also historically, I want to say it was Napoleon, I'm pretty sure, had a situation where the enemy outnumbered him greatly. For simple sake, we'll say he had 2,000 soldiers, and the enemy had, for simple sake, let's say 4,000 soldiers. What Napoleon did was, he split his army up into units of 500, and he set them about all over the countryside, various locations, and it forced the enemy to split them up. So it forced them to engage on smaller scales where his troops, who were more elite, had the advantage and were able to win. And that should be what's encouraged in Total War if they make an empire. Encourage having to split your army up both through the supply consumption, a smaller army doesn't pillage, a smaller army doesn't raid, a smaller army doesn't carry as much supplies on it, but it's like, hey, you know, a group of 500 guys going place to place. Yeah, they might trash the place a little, but they can buy food, they can scavenge food, hunt food. They're not just going to immediately resort to pillaging. The scattergun increases ally real estate. I'll take that. And I feel like that would also lead to some cool moments where it's like, hey, you know, there's the enemy army. Now, you'd have to actually fix the AI, because the Total War AI would not be able to handle this, if I'm being honest. I don't see that working at all. You mind dying? Sir? 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 Sir, I'd like to file a complaint with the manager, sir. I know right now someone just got a fucking headache hearing me say that. But yeah, no, you'd have to retweak the Total War AI to actually be good. Because even the good games like Medieval 2 and Rome had massive problems with the AI. And it's just been legacy problems. They never fixed it. The shift to the new engine did not work at all. It fucked with melee combat, and we're still feeling that to this day. The engine still doesn't feel as good. Oh well. But yeah, no, it would kind of force you to maybe skirmish an enemy on a smaller unit. And I feel like battles, if you have like two full armies that meet, you should be able to have like a planning phase where, okay, typically in Total War, two armies meet. They do one battle. The one side gets crushed, typically, and retreats if there's enough people left. The army that attacked can then, since it's their turn, move again. And typically, if you don't retreat far enough, they'll just come up and be like, well, I'm gonna fight you. You can't retreat. And even if you have enough guys afterwards, you still die. That's typically how it goes. It would be cool if in Total War, there'd be like a planning phase on the grand scale where you can address an army. Yeah, you'd need way more than a 20 stack though. It'd have to be something huge, like, hey, we have 3 20 stacks here all converging for one battle. Or let's say you have a 20 stack. It should be, if it ends in a battle, the enemy doesn't retreat unless they're completely smashed, and instead it should, when it comes to their turn, allow them the choice of retreating if they can, or engaging again. It should essentially keep the armies stuck to that point until one is completely defeated or routes entirely from the overall battle, not just the immediate field of battle that 20 was doing. But if you have like 2 20 stacks there, or 3 20 stacks, you should be able to be like, oh, this stack's going in the middle, this stack is going to the left flank, this stack is going to the right flank. And when you do the battle, it's that 20 stack in the middle, but there should be an advantage if you like crush the one on the left. Suddenly, you know, there's like a morale debuff if you decide to engage in the middle, or the enemy engages you in the middle, or something. And if it's a draw on the left flank, though neither side retreats, they're both still there, and it essentially just locks units it locks stacks into a continuous turn-based strategy battle that you occasionally will fight in the real time when you decide to engage. I don't know, it's a rough idea I'm just having, where I'm like, that'd be cool. So what I'm asking for, essentially, is this Total War that is creative assembly to fire everyone, get good people, fix their fucking AI, make a proper engine that actually has the physics of the original, add in more depth, add in more tactics, actually have proper supply lines, because Britannia tried to have supply lines, and it was so bare. It's like, oh, okay, well, if you're in enemy territory, you'll start draining supplies.
Work together and we'll make it through.
Okay, so if I go into a raiding stance, do I recover supplies? No. Wait, why is me going into a raiding stance not recover my supplies? That was like half the point of raiding. I think it gave you a little, but I think it had anything past like a 5 stack. I think it was a net negative.
This is supposed to be fun.
God, I sometimes wish I had the skill to do a Total War game, but I simply don't. I'm trying to learn the code, but, you know, my game's a little more... My ideal game is literally just Roman Yakuza. Literally just Roman Yakuza. I think that... you play Titus Pulo. There you go. There's like a dream game I'd love to make. shit. And now I'm gonna jack him up. God damn it. Well, that did some damage at least. But yeah, I'd, like, Total War is kind of dead to me. In a lot of regards, because Create Assembly just, not the Shield, just refuses to make their game good. Like, you know, people have been asking for them to get rid of the single walls from Warhammer forever. They finally do it, and it's busted. It's like, wow, thanks, you bust. Actually, I don't know if there's, that's dumb of me. I don't know if there's walled city settlements or if they're all still one wall. I know there's, like, open city settlements, which is cool. You know, we've only had that since Rome 1, maybe even Shogun. I need to play Shogun. Shogun and Medieval 2 are on the channel. I might try this week to play it, because I know Asia wants me to really play Shogun 2, and to be fair, I would play Shogun 2, if not for the fact I kind of want to go through and give my thoughts on the Total War franchise, at least some of them. I feel like I should start with Rome. Start with Shogun. I was kind of tempted to skip it and just go for Rome, because Rome's where I jumped in at, but yeah, half-assing this shit here. But that'd be a little unfair. You kind of gotta start with the oldies. I think I'll put Shogun and Medieval together. I don't know if there's enough really to talk about between the two, because very much so, Medieval 1 was rolled out immediately after fucking Shogun. It's like, there was new stuff. I want to say they included the Crusade mechanics, the church mechanics, jihad, stuff like that. I don't know if they had the Orthodox religion, or if that was only a Medieval 2 thing, because in Medieval 2 you have 3 religions. Technically 4. You have heretic, you have... The big 3 are Christianity, Orthodox, Catholicism, Catholics, and Orthodox, and Islam. And well, for the most part, they kind of didn't bother with the Orthodox. The Orthodox is 2 factions. It's Rome. It's fuck you. I'm not doing this again. It's Russia and the Byzantine Empire. Not much. And for Islam just like completely let off the reins. Islam is just Turkey, Egypt, Moors, and then the not the Seleucids. What the fuck are they called? The Endgame faction. I forget what they're called. They're the Mongols and Teutons? No, not Teutons. I am blanking on what the fuck they're called. The Endgame faction of that. The one like no one fucking ever sees because no one plays that long in the game typically. Good fences, mate. Oh, does that not give me health anymore when I hit his ability? Hold on. Nearby allies take reduced damage and heal by damage. Really? I swear that used to give you like a health bump or something. But yeah. Take that. Okay, I'll take that, sure. I'm assuming his controller died or he dropped it or something. But if you're curious why I'm prioritizing that left one, you gotta set him on fire so you can do actual damage. Oh! Wait, you can make that move? Oh, shit. I didn't know you could do that. Hopefully he has a little tick damage. I'm just staying on the point. Staying on the point right now is great because I have the upgrade. Wow. I did not realize I couldn't squeeze through that. I didn't realize I was too big. Oh, you asshole. Would you stop doing that? Oh, hi, Zenyatta. Fuck. If we can push it like 10 more feet, we'll get a bonus to our time, but if not, yeah, no, not going through. Not going through at all. Give it to Mercy. And we kind of gotta give it to him because he was holding the line. He is the reason no one fucking made it. Yeah, I just hope that Creative Assembly gets some competition. Actually, Creative Assembly might be a dead company soon. They really did. What did Creative Assembly make? They made some game that didn't sell. Oh, they were gonna make the drag queen extraction shooter. That didn't come about. And also the Warhammer 3 DLC did not do well. So yeah, they're probably fucked right now. They're really banking on, what is it called? Alien Isolation to come through for them. They are banking on it because they're making a sequel to that game. Also, this glitch, I have played 15 rounds. It has not given me the points, so fuck it, I guess. Oh well, yeah, let's see what we get. Yeah, they brought back loot boxes. It was better than whatever the hell they were doing. I don't like this character. They have a very shootable face. Imperial Snow. Yeah, guys. Hi. Yeah, China. Buy our game, please. China laugh at you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. White Blizzard man. We laugh at you. Ha ha ha. Wait, I'm sorry. This is Blizzard. We laugh at you, white silly woman. Ha 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 ha. We China. We make own Overwatch. It be more popular. Called Marvel Rivals.
If you do not change direction, you may end up
isn't
where
that
you're
sweet?
Don't like that shaped head. I will say, Sombra in the Talon outfit with the short hair. Everything else not so much. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. We'll be hopping over to Rumble in a bit. I'll take a brief moment just to make myself a cup of coffee, have a little more tea, stuff like that. But yeah. Let me flip you on over here. Give you the GIF. There you go. Little Fumo dancing. Fumo. But yeah, take care, everyone. And I hope to see you on Rumble. We'll probably play Siphon Filter, if I'm being honest. I really like Siphon Filter. We'll finish up Orcs and Men this week, but I really like Siphon Filter.
Without a sound, a figure slips away. Terror strikes a chill inside my soul. Shadow fate will soon play a role. Silent assassin, clothed in black, who will rain upon in his next attack. Many men have lost their lives in the hands of Shadow Thief, a master of a nature's skill, handed down by breeze, trained in every weapon known to man and known to beast. Shadow Thief becomes the night. The night becomes Shadow Thief. An assassin, clothed in black. I can see his next attack. A dozen men have all gathered round. One by one, they hit the ground. Shadow Thief cannot be found. Many men have lost their lives in the hands of Shadow Thief, a master of the nature's skill, handed down by breeze, trained in every comes Shadow.